good afternoon and welcome mga kapuso. We're back inside the Philoil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. Is these two faces again joining you on the show. Welcome to your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. This is Game On! Ayan, dito na tayo. My name is Martin Javier. Thank you so much for catching this edition of this show. Kasama pa rin si Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio.
Nagugulat ako kung saan ka tumutulong ng camera, but that's my camera.
Siyempre.
Good afternoon to all of our viewers. Ganda ng first game natin.
Ganda. At the heels of our first game today, kung saan po tinalo ng Arellano University ang Lyceum of the Philippines University 77-63. That was an exhilarating game, Coach Hammer.
And hinabol pa ng LPU bandang dulo. But at the end of the day, Arellano had a big lead going into the fourth quarter. They were able to control the tempo of the game. And in the end game, they made plays to secure that W for them.
Can we consider it as an upset, though? We
Pwede, but...
number 3, number 7 eh.
Pwede nating sabihin ganyan, but in the NCAA Season 98, everything is even. Anybody can beat anybody. Yun na lang yung masasabi na, it's even, Steven.
Yeah, that's true. Nanggaling na tayo kay Coach Cholo Martin kanina, but you like how Arellano is running.
Oh, definitely.
Parang this is a new Arellano team that we're seeing in the second round.
And their defensive packages are on point. They collapse on the shaded area. They're very active. And this guy has been playing lights out.
Yep.
23 points, I think 7 steals.
7 steals.
Grabe on the offensive rebounds. And of course, Doromal and their extra passing is there. And you can't ask for more because the schemes that they were doing in practice, nagawa nila sa laro. And they took away the strength of LPU. That's how they got the W, talking about the Arellano Chiefs.
Another double-double for that guy. The Phil Aussie rookie of Arellano, si Kate Flores, 23, 12, 7. Steals, assist steals.
Yung numbers niya kasi with the mix Oxon and him, it's a toss-up when it comes to best freshman this year.
But, okay, if you're LPU, you go back to the drawing board, you go back to your practices now, you gotta be careful.
Oh, definitely, you have to be careful.
Now you know that the second round is
it's no joke.
It's different.
No joke. Totally different. The teams will take away your strengths. Na-scout ka na, unless na meron ka nakatagong black pair or meron kang dalawang alas na nakatago dyan na ilalabas. Kaya ilabas mo na ngayon dahil every win counts towards the finals four. Especially, dikit-dikit ang team standings natin ngayon.
Yep.
So, lahat ng games may weight.
Oo. 8-4 na.
So, may black pair tsaka yung parehas alas.
Sabi ko, may... kanina may nilabas siya ng konting ganon. Siyempre, yung Renz Villegas medyo ibinabad na niya eh.
12 points in the start of the fourth quarter, providing the spark para sa koponan ng LPU Pirates. But he needs more minutes. And Sean O'Malley can't be found in the second half. So we'll see how Coach Gilbert would be massaging his rotations in the second round.
So now there is a bit of a shakeup in the team standings because San Beda is 7-4, LPU is 8-4, only half a game lead for LPU now.
And the league-leading College of St. Benilde Blazers will be playing in the second game. Right behind us, they're doing their warm-ups. They would be facing a very hungry JRU Heavy Bombers.
But coming off a long layoff.
17-day layoff. But Bilugang Bola, alam natin prepared yung teams na yan. And the Letran Knights, who everybody, the three of us, including our boy Anton Rojas, picked to be part of the Final Four, is the first team that has 9 wins. Sinabi yan ni Anton last Sunday. And right now, if you want to be the man, you have to beat the man. And the Letran Knights are the cream of the crop this season.
They've won 6 straight games, by the way. Itong Letran Knights.
And it's no surprise. It's no surprise for us. They're firing on all cylinders. Their big men are stabilizing it. Brent Paraiso is playing as the point of attack. And of course, Power Player of the Week, leading the way.
Oo, yan na. Binanggit mo na ang Letran Knights. You mentioned the Power Player of the Week already. We mentioned it in the headlines at yung kanyang description dyan. Fantastic! This is our Power Player of the Week mula sa Letran.
Merong kasabihan na to be the man, you have to beat the man.
Mas tumitira na sila sa labas. Speaking of tira sa labas, Fran you! Mr. Fantastic.
At kung inakala natin na humina na ng husto ang Letran Knights sa pagkawala ng kanilang rookie MVP na si Renz Abando, aba, kailangan lang natin tumingin sa team standings. 6 na magkakasunod na panalo na ang naitala ng defending back-to-back champion Letran Knights. At sa gitna ng kanilang winning streak ay ang kanilang team captain at graduating point guard na si Fran Yu. Kontra sa Arellano, gumawa ng 12 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists at 2 steals si Mr. Fantastic.
Fran Yu for 3, nothing but net on that shot. So comes up with a steal. Letran with a chance to take the lead. Can they do it right here? Yes, they will.
Finally, the defense of Letran paving off.
At sa kanilang huling laban kontra San Sebastian, game high 19 points naman ang binuhos ng pambato ng Tambunting Manila.
Here's Fran Yu from the free throw line. Nakakabalik lang sa laro, Fran Yu.
Outside shooting ng San Sebastian.
Fran Yu! That's a big triple for Fran.
Misyon ng two-time champ at Season 95 Finals MVP na makumpleto ang three-peat para sa Letran. At ngayon na naging unang kupunan ng Knights na nakakuha ng 9 na panalo sa torneo, ito ay nagsisilbing paalala sa lahat na sila pa rin ang mga hari ng liga. Nakaupo pa rin sa trono si Fran Yu at siya ang ating NCAA Power Player of the Week.
That's Mr. Fantastic, Fran Yu. Or tawagin natin ngayon na nasa second round na tayo at kung paano siya naglalaro ngayon. Playoff Fran.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So, basically, Anton picked Fran Yu to be the MVP last season. I picked the Heavy Bombers to be contending last season. So, medyo advanced lang kami mag-isip
Ng one
ni
season.
Anton Ross. Dahil ngayon, more preparation time. But you gotta give credit where credit is due. Fran Yu stepped up big time in the finals. Brought that momentum in season 98. Finally played as the lead guard of the Letran Knights that we were hoping for. And shooting better percentages from 3 and passing a little bit more and being more efficient.
And this is how you know that he can turn it on at any point of the season.
Oh, definitely.
Last year, he was, playing off Ren Sabando or diba? He needed him to shine for the team to be successful.
The best force multiplier in college basketball,
Right.
Ren Sabando last year. $1 million Rens is doing his thing on the stage. Fran Yu, huwag ka mag-prepare para sa ligang labas. Hilaw ka na para, hinog ka na. Hilaw sa ligang labas, hinog na para sa pro yan si Fran Yu.
Hinog na.
Hinog
I
na.
think proven naman yan.
Uh-huh.
Ito si
Definitely.
Fran Yu. Pero, syempre hindi pa tayo tapos dito. Mamaya-maya po kakausapin natin ang dalawang performers natin today. Kanina nag-perform na si Miss Crystal Paras. I-reveal natin maya-maya yung magpo-perform para sa Game 2. At syempre, eto may naganap. Was it yesterday or the other day?
I think the other day,
The other day, pep rally na-
College of St. Benilde.
Ah.
So maganda kasi the students are there na to celebrate also. It's a big deal for the athletic program nila, Coach Dax.
And especially, importante yan sa Benilde because right now, they're the #1 team in the men's basketball
they are
tournament.
the reigning and defending women's
In the
volleyball.
women's volleyball
Champions.
scene. That's right. So, abangan niyo po yan. So, performers, pep rally ng De La Salle College of St. Benilde coming up next dito lang sa Game On!
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil
Welcome back to the show. You guys are still watching Game On right here inside Philoil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. Live on GTV. My name is Martin Javier and today we'll be talking to our two halftime performers. Nandito na kanina na nag-perform game number 1 natin, the beautiful. Beautiful. Lagay natin gorgeous. Miss Crystal Paras. Hello, Crystal.
Thank you, Martin. Thanks for having us today. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Thank you for having me.
And joining her, siya naman para sa Game 2. Dito, nung Halloween party, King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley. Now he's back to being himself, Mr. Anthony Rosaldo.
Yeah, magandang hapon. Thanks, Brother Martin. Hello sa mga viewers ng NCAA. It's nice to be back.
Oo nga eh.
Sobrang happy ako na nakakapag-perform dito kasi pinaghahandaan namin to ni Crystal all the time pag nandito. Diba?
Talaga? Okay, di. Mga suki natin to sa NCAA ng mga kapuso singers and performers. Pero unahin ko na, dahil binanggit ko na yung Halloween kanina, I saw Anthony there. I didn't see Crystal there though. Oh, what's the
Busy akong
explanation?
She was busy.
Wow, for work.
Yeah, for work and taking the time to rest. Yeah.
Okay. Pero kung si Anthony naka-Elvis, kung naka-attend ka nun, ano dapat yung costume mo?
Hindi na ako lalayo. Sa mga favorite ko, I'd love to be a Disney princess. Ariel, to be exact.
Ariel.
Bagay. Sobrang
Uy, walang nag-Ariel that
Wala nga
night.
nag-Ariel eh.
Oo. Tapos sama kayo ni Andrea Torres kasi siya Ursula.
Ursula, yes.
Whoa! And that's why we love doing this show.
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
Right on the side of the team warm-ups. That's true. We love it, by the way.
That happens.
It happens. But ikaw naman, Anthony, naka-King of Rock and Roll to eh. Elvis Presley. Kompleto ha. Pati sa props, pati sa costume.
Actually, bro, what I really wanted at first, if napanood mo yung Elvis Presley na movie,
I haven't.
yun dapat yung gusto kong gawin, yung pink na suit na sinuot niya. But
lahat.
I thought lang baka hindi makarelate yung ibang mga...
Baka hindi ma-distinguish
Baka hindi
agad.
ma-distinguish. Ay, yung classic na costume ni Elvis,
Yes.
kitang-kita agad na siya. So I went for that.
That was a very nice costume. Mula dito kay Mr. Anthony Rosaldo. But we gotta ask though, because you've been coming back for a long time here in the NCAA. Siyempre, gusto rin malaman ng viewers natin. Alam nila, familiar sila sa inyo, sa mga work nyo as kapuso. Pero yung mga NCAA fans natin, gusto nila maraman ano kayo nagsimula. I understand na magkaiba yung pinanggalingan ninyo. Crystal is coming off a reality show in the Kapuso Network, right? Parang nakita ko nung napaano ka, parang, yup. That's where I started.
War flashbacks, Martin.
War flashbacks. Wow, I'm so sorry to bring it up.
It's fine. But I guess it's part of the journey. I never expect things to be easy. Kaya parang when you're there, kailangan mong tumalon and go for it. And I think Anthony will agree.
I agree,
Coming from
100%.
competitions and reality shows also.
Yeah, pero si Crystal, you are an all-around performer. Do you also do theater?
That's where I started, like at the beginning of everything.
Okay.
Theater talaga ever since I was a toddler, and I was able to teach kids also at one point for musical theater with my mom. Ganyan. That was all before I started doing Starstruck, and then gladly, I never saw myself being part of a network. Kaya ngayon, nandito na tayo. Here we are.
Now, what a journey so far for Miss Crystal Paras. Pero si Anthony has a different backstory.
Ito, grabe to.
Because you've had many stops before you officially joined the class.
Yes,
right?
correct. That's correct.
Kwento mo naman sa amin yan.
Una-muna, I joined this competition sa 8 Bulaga, yung Spotify featuring Singing Bass. Nakasama ko dyan si Acer, si Matt Lozano, si Kim Perez, no?
Perez.
Iba kasing name niya dati. Mark Matiba kasi
delay
name niya
kasi
dati.
may Perez
Iniisip ko pa yun. Tsaka, meron pa yung Afternoon The Clash na. Pero one fun fact lang, pwede ba ako mag-share? Meron kami connection ni Crystal talaga eh.
Oh my God!
She actually joined The Clash Season 1 first. So she was part of the finalists.
Okay.
But she backed out for a project.
Yeah,
So
and
dapat talaga, The Clash siya.
nag-Rock of Ages ako. Yun yung theater production ko after 10 years or 12 years of not being in theater. And I had to choose one and ayun.
Pero Destiny brought her back to GMA.
To Starstruck. Yes.
And kung Rock of Ages naman yun, worth it naman yun.
Naman,
diba?
oo.
Speaking of Rock of Ages, that was a highly successful musical and play.
That's true.
How did it feel to be part of the cast? Was it the original cast?
Actually, most of them, yes. But before joining that, I was watching all the seasons from season 1 to season 6. And then friends from the show also urged me to join. So ayun, nag-audition lang ako and I got in and the rest is history.
And again, you know, just by joining that, I feel like a lot of people have joined that play and afterwards
it opened lots of doors
for them.
That's true.
Right,
That's
diba?
true.
Ganun din ba yung nangyari sa'yo?
Of course. Nakapag-audition ako sa Starstruck. I lined up and I don't know, it helped me gain confidence also to be able to perform again in front of a crowd or in front of lots of people. Kaya, I don't know, I didn't think that it would be for me, being on TV, being able to perform again and singing in front of people. But lagi akong binabalik dito ni Lord. So,
I'm a big fan of her.
I think I'm doing something right. And I am a big fan of his also.
Speaking of Anthony and the performances, Anthony, okay, this is your end time in the NCAA and we love you always performing here during our halftime shows. Pero ano naman yung pasabog mo sa atin today? Kasi outfit pa lang.
Hiyang-hiya ako, di ba?
Diba? Lagi kasi gusto ko nag-ready talaga for a performance. So this time, I'm gonna be singing a rock song naman. So hence the outfit. Medyo edgy.
I think this is you're carrying your energy from the Halloween party to here.
Diba? Kasi bitin pa parang dapat 1 week to na puro
Halloween. Okay. Thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you so much,
Thank
Crystal.
you, Martin. Thank you, guys.
There you go. Great chat with our 2 halftime performers today. Pero po, ito na, silipin na natin as promised, yung nangyari sa pep rally sa De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Panoorin natin to.
Kulitan tayo sa ating mga players and let's see kung gaano kataas ang energy nila.
Welcome to De La Salle College Benilde's Pep Rally to honor and encourage our student athletes, the Benilde Blazers. So far, so good team. 8 wins and 2 losses. Let's keep it up.
Benilde, are you ready?
So far, so good. At na ang bumabanderang teams ng De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Football. Men and women's swimming team. Pep squad. Men and women's taekwondo. Athletics team. Men and women's badminton. Men's volleyball. Men's basketball team. At ang NCAA Season 97 Champions, Women's Volleyball Team.
Gusto ko lang po i-share sa inyo yung kung gaano ka-special po sa amin itong year na to at saka itong team na to. Kung hindi nyo po alam yung Benilde basketball team, may 20 years na po ata hindi nagpa-Final Four. At naniniwala po kami na this is the year po. At thank you po sa support at sana makita pa po namin kayo sa mga games namin.
Malayo may mararating din. Malakas ang kompetensya pero sa tamang mentality, plan and execution, posible.
It's very overwhelming to see everybody here today gathered. As we go on season 98, ang masasabi ko lang, let us carry our banner proudly and let us represent our school to the best that we can.
You're watching NCAA season 98. Keep great times every day! And this has been Benilde Blazers Pep Rally 2022. I'm your courtside reporter Chantal Lade, along with the Benilde Blazers men's basketball team. Game on!
That was the pep rally. Ito pala tayo. Pep rally ng De La Salle College of St. Benilde.
Sarap mag-pep rally pag number 1 ka. Sarap mag-pep rally niyan.
Kasi basketball at volleyball.
Lahat positive, lahat looking forward. And gusto ko yung sinabi ni JC, the almost 20 years that they haven't been in the Final Four. This looks like a year that they would make the Final Four. But games need to be won on the basketball court.
They've played 10 games already. They have 8 more dito sa competition natin. But they are looking good. Alam mo, akala ko, kasi nagpo-perform yung mga players natin, mga athletes natin, di ba? May kanilang performances sila na inihanda. Tapos pagkatapos, pinakita si Sir Stephen. Akala ko sasabi ni Sir Stephen Fernandez.
Pag si Coach Dax yung napaperform nila, thumbs up na ako. Thumbs up na ako.
Oh yeah, shout out to Sir Dax and Sir Stephen. We are waiting for you to perform at the halftime break. We're kidding, of
Tinitingnan ko
course.
nandun na sa mancom na pwesto eh. Baka
Pero siyempre, susunod po na laban natin. Unang offering pa lang yung kanina kung saan nanalo ang Arellano kontra sa LPU. Our second game today. The one that will complete our Wednesday doubleheader. Ito na, finally. Lalaroin na natin ang laban ng JRU Heavy Bombers kontra sa Benilde Blazers. This should be a good one.
A very good one. This is a first-round matchup which was canceled. Again, JRU still has 2 more games in the first round. So, after they play that, officially, tatawid na tayo sa second round.
Yun na. Ito po ang JRU Heavy Bombers holding a 5-game winning streak. The Benilde Blazers sitting number 1. Sitting pretty. Yeah, solo first sa team standings natin.
Half a game ahead of the Letran Knights. So we'll see how this game will play out, and the CSB Blazers would really want to get that W to have a firm hold on that number 1 position.
And taking you through this game, ito po yung mag-partner natin. Tingnan natin nga, sino ba to? And si Kuya Andre. Ay! Sinupalpal! Yung defense minister!
Up and under.
Naabangan ka pa rin 2 attempts. Siyempre kasama ni Kuya Andre, si Coach Jerry Codinera. I think this is his first coverage ever since his epic performance in the GMA NCAA All-Star Game. So abangan niyo po yan.
Talaga ba?
Maya-maya lamang.
No?
Coach Hammer, thank you so
great
much.
game yan. Very good game. And sa mga kapuso natin, antabayanan niyo ang NCAA. Magaganda yung mga games natin towards the weekend.
There you go. On behalf of my partner, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, this has been Martin Javier saying thank you for joining us in this edition of the show. This has been Game On!